How trauma picks your crush. Close your eyes for a second. Picture the first person who comes to mind when I say the word crush. Got someone? Maybe they make your heart race, or you get butterflies just thinking about them. Crushes feel exciting, confusing, and sometimes overwhelming. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, why that person? Why are we sometimes drawn to people who aren't even good for us? Today, we're going to explore how trauma can influence who we're attracted to, and why our past experiences often shape our crushes more than we realize. Why we feel drawn to the wrong people. Attraction isn't random. While looks, personality, and charm matter, deeper forces are often at play. Sometimes, the people we crush on trigger familiar patterns from our past. Think about it. Have you noticed a pattern in the type of people you're drawn to? Maybe it feels like you always fall for the same type. This isn't just coincidence. Our unconscious mind plays a big role in attraction. The shadow self. Psychologist Carl Jung introduced the idea of the shadow self. It's the hidden part of us that we don't usually acknowledge, like repressed desires, fears, or unresolved wounds from childhood. When we develop crushes, our shadow can influence who we choose. Sometimes we're not attracted to who the person really is, but to what they represent for us. For example, maybe someone reminds you of the nurturing love you missed as a child. Or maybe they bring out parts of yourself you've hidden away. Your shadow is quietly guiding those feelings. Real-world example. Think about popular shows or movies where characters are drawn to toxic partners. A character may fall for someone who mirrors their childhood pain. This happens in real life too. Our brains try to resolve old wounds by seeking familiar dynamics, even if those dynamics are unhealthy. That's why people sometimes say, "I always fall for the wrong ones." It's not about taste, it's about unhealed trauma repeating itself. Similarity and attraction. There's another layer too. We're drawn to people who feel like us. Psychologists call this the similarity attraction effect. When someone shares our values, opinions, or emotional struggles, it feels like they get us on a deeper level. This bond can be powerful, but it can also pull us towards people who carry the same wounds we do. That's where trauma steps in. Sometimes we're attracted to people not because they're right for us, but because they reflect unresolved pain or remind us of someone from our past. What this means for you. So what do we do with this information? First, it's important not to shame ourselves for who we're drawn to. Crushes are normal. Attraction is complex. But paying attention to patterns can be powerful. Ask yourself, why do I feel drawn to this person? Do they remind me of someone from my past? Is this attraction healthy, or is it repeating old pain? These questions help turn crushes into a tool for self-discovery instead of just confusion. At the end of the day, a crush isn't just a crush. It's a mirror. It reflects parts of who we are, what we long for, and sometimes what we still need to heal. By looking deeper, you can start breaking cycles, heal from trauma, and create healthier connections. So next time your heart skips a beat, pause and ask, what is this crush really telling me about myself? Thanks for watching Mind, Health, and You. If this topic spoke to you, share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your experiences. And remember, understanding yourself is the first step to building healthier relationships. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.